3.3 out of 10 is not a very promising rating. That's the overall score on IMDb for Benjamin, the 2009 film directed by and starring Bob Saget. And thankfully, I didn't look at the rating or any reviews before I watched this. And I'm glad, because I actually liked it. I'm not saying it should be 8, 9 out of 10, but I think 3.3 is not accurate in the slightest. So this was released, as I said, 2019, directed by Saget, written by Joshua Turek. And the description from IMDb is as follows. A family calls in an intervention for Benjamin, a kid who is doing drugs. Soon, it becomes clear that those who are confronting Benjamin's problem are also have many problems of their own. So obviously Benjamin is not very cooperative. He's played by Max Burkholder, really great performance when we see him, but actually this is more about the adults all coming together. But as they discuss Benjamin's problem, Benjamin is very passive in this. He's not a willing participant in this intervention, as one would expect. But as the adults talk, they soon realise that they have lots and lots of problems of their own, and it just makes Benjamin's problem look like nothing, and it's a lot of fun. It's not hysterically funny, but it's funny in a kind of ironic way, and it's as it progresses, more and more issues are unfolded, and the issues get more ludicrous, and Benjamin's reluctance gets more and more. And by the end, you're rolling your eyes along with Benjamin at the ludicrous situation that these adults now find themselves. So it's not laugh out funny, but it's quite interesting, and it's enjoyable, it's comfortable, it's a popcorn film, it's nice to just stick on and, watch either in the background or when you're doing other things. I guess you could read some important things into it, insofar as it's, everybody has problems and you don't always know about them. But to be honest, I just see it as a comedy. It is rated 18. Some of it's a little tense, but I would have guessed a 15, so the 18's maybe a little bit surprising. It does have a good cast. As I said, Burkholder is great as Benjamin. Particularly, obviously, I like Bob Saget as his father, Ed. But I also love Peri Gilpin, who plays Marley. So there are a few pull factors there for me. I can see it hasn't got good ratings. It hasn't got any kind of positivity surrounding it, really. But honestly, I'd say give it a go. If you think it's the kind of film you might like when executed well, I'd say give it a chance, because you might like it. It's well acted, it's slightly ludicrous, the editing's good, the narrative development, as I said, the pace quickens as we learn more and more ludicrous things about their problems. It's interesting, it's a nice little character study. I would recommend it. It's not my favourite Bob Saget role. Nobody will ever beat Danny Tanner. But it's good. I'm glad I watched it. Probably won't watch it again. But I would say give it a chance. It's definitely better than 3.3.